The two main characters of the show are Finn the human and Jake the dog. Finn is about 5 feet tall. He has long golden hair and is often seen wearing a blue shirt, denim shorts, roll down white socks, black shoes, a two-colored lime green backpack, and his signature hat, which covers most of his head, well, except for his face. According to the show's creator, Finn obtained his signature hat after skinning and killing a bear when he was a baby in the forest. Finn's age is often a topic of debate among fans. He starts out as a 12-year-old boy. In the Season 2 episode Mystery Train, Finn states that he is 13 years old. By the end of Season 3, Pendleton Ward reveals that Finn is 14 years old. In the Season 5 episode Earth and Water, the Flame Princess is 15 years old. The Flame Princess is around the same age as Finn, so it's likely that Finn is also 15. Finn's voice even gets deeper, because his voice actor Jeremy Shada is also going through puberty. Finn has used a variety of swords throughout the series. However, he has 5 main swords. The original Golden Sword of Battle, or the Scarlet, the Root Sword, the Demon Blood Sword, the Grass Sword, and finally the Finn Sword, which actually doubles his strength when used. The sword in the Adventure Time logo has never been used, other than in a promo video. However, a version of it was imagined by Finn when he was dreaming in the episode King Worm. Finn is often depicted as the last human in the land of Oo. Humans are a critically endangered species, believing to be almost wiped out of existence due to the events of the Mushroom War. In the episode Susan Strong, Finn meets a woman named Susan, a member of a tribe called Humans. In a later episode, she is revealed to have a device on her head, making her not fully human, but a cyborg. In the episode Betty, Finn meets the time-traveling Betty Groff, another human, who was engaged to who would be the Ice King. The whereabouts of Finn's parents were quite unknown for some time. Some even believe that they died in the Mushroom War. Finn's father, Martin, was revealed to be alive in the episode Billy's Bucket List, but turned out to be not so good of a guy. Martin doesn't remember much about Finn, or why he even abandoned him in the first place. Finn's mother, on the other hand, has yet to be seen, barely even mentioned. A popular theory is that Susan Strong could be Finn's mother. People have speculated that the device on her head is actually a cochlear implant for those who have trouble hearing. Others believe that the device is used to make Susan forget about her past, including Finn. Of course, this is all just speculation, and hopefully, Finn's mother will be revealed in future episodes. Jake is a 30-year-old dog, and Finn's best friend, sidekick, and even adopted brother. He has the ability to manipulate the size and shape of his body at will, which often comes in handy during him and Finn's adventures. However, there is a limit to how far Jake can stretch his body. As Jake approaches his limit, his body becomes dangerously thin. Once the mass becomes too far distributed, it becomes difficult for Jake to support himself. A Reddit user brought up a theory about how powerful Jake really is, and how his anatomy works. In the episode Jake vs. Meow, Jake enlarges his liver 51 times its own size to stop a lethal toxin that would have killed him 50 times over, proving that Jake can manipulate his cell count and the effectiveness of his organs. He's even able to increase the number of teeth he has in the episode Daddy's Little Monster. In the episode Wake Up or Escape from the Citadel, Jake turns himself into a wrecking ball and managed to crack the eternal crystal prisons, something that not even the ancients can do. When Jake becomes the Jake suit, he can literally grow muscles. When he's exhausted, his limbs loosen up and starts to unravel, suggesting that Jake constantly has to hold his physical form together. Another user on Reddit compared Jake to that of a Shaggoth, a large amoeba-like creature made out of iridescent black slime and multiple eyes, giving him the same abilities as Jake. Jake could be the most powerful being in all of Oo, if his powers were used to the fullest. In the Futurama episode Leela and the Gene Stalk, Finn and Jake both make an appearance being held captive. This is a reference to Jake's voice actor, John DiMaggio, also being the voice actor for Bender in Futurama. Finally, Jake is in a relationship with Lady Raincorn, a Korean-speaking rainicorn who has all the colors of the rainbow on her body, except for orange. Jake is orange.